How to backtest a forex strategy, trading system and strategy part 3. This is a mini series regarding trading system and strategy. I have recorded this video sometime before 20 after 25 minutes, but I was facing some issues, so I have to record it again, right? So in this video we will discuss regarding how to backtest your forex strategy, right? So now this is a two-section video. On the first section we will just give you a brief introduction, and after that we will do a simulation, right? And simulation I will teach you how to backtest your strategy on trading view and on mt4, right? So first we will go to the theory part, right? That what is the forex strategy, right? Forex backtesting and how we can backtest, right? So the first part is introduction. What is backtesting? Backtesting is going through the fast history of your strategy and going through the fast data and on historical data, and backtest your concept or strategy that that strategy will be profitable or not, right? And on second point, forex strategy and trading plan, on which we also recorded two videos, that how to create your forex strategy and trading plan, right? So we have already videos on that. You can find video link for those videos in the description. So the last point, which is the most important point, and now we are going to do that is how to backtest a forex strategy, right? So now we are going to do that, right? So if we remove this from here, we will close this. And so now we have two separate things to do backtesting, right? We have a trading view chart on which we can do backtesting. Trading view is a free platform on which we can do backtesting, but the issue is in the free version you can just backtest daily, weekly and monthly time frames. You cannot go to the lower time frames, 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes and 5 minutes. For that you will have to purchase the premium package, right? So if you want to backtest based on daily, weekly, monthly time frame, you can use this, or you have other option. You can purchase paid version of TradingView. You can do backtesting, but that doesn't provide the features which we have in the MT4 EA, right? So in the second option we use MT4 EA, which called soft for FX, on which we can do backtesting, right? So first I will go through the trading view concept. In the trading view concept, we if we switch to the daily chart, right? On the daily chart we can see the reply button here. When we select click on the reply button, so we get uh, a line, vertical line, on which we can click on the area from where you want to backtest. After that we can set a speed, like one update every 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 seconds. After that we can play it and it will automatically play the candles, right? You can see its candles are moving, right? Or you can simply click on this, which will forward your candles, right? Though, so this is a simple way to backtest using trading view, right? I will close this as well, right? So we don't need it. So now the main things which we are talking about, which is forex simulator provided by soft forex, which we are going to use. So on this simulation, first you need a data. You can trade on a based off simulation on any currency pair, instrument, commodity, right? So you have to download data. You can update data as well, which also provide economic events, right? So we will go, you can also load your simulation, the fast which you did a simulation on. We will go to the new simulation. We will restore the previous history which we defined, right? So we will start simulation. When we start simulation, so we have different options. On visual mode, we can set profit and pending orders. Templates include templates. It On trades we can look for current open trades news, which shows our current news events, right? And charts will provide its chart which we want to select, and session can show us a current on which session we are, right? So the option which we are going to use is charts, right? In the charts we will open 15-minute chart. So 15-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour chart, and daily chart, right? So these are our charts, right? So currently, if I go to my strategy and do trading, right? So that will be different thing, and that we will do simulation on next time based on my strategy and how I backtest myself. But for now, I just give you know how to use it. I am going through this thing fast, right? So in this scenario, you can use trend lines, you can use support and resistance, anything you want to add, like this is support, this is resistance, right? You can use it. So for now I will just use a trend line. When you use trend line and you want to copy it to different charts, just keep it selected and click on clone update, right? Now, if we come to the 1 hour chart, in the 1 hour chart, we will just go to the structure. We will not take any trade, right? So, in this structure, this is our current structure on 1 hour chart, right? This is the current structure, right? This was our one structure. It did a breakout and it's going to the upside, right? We need we need a downside move to catch another move, big move to the upside, right? So we can also copy this line to the 4 hour chart if we need it, right? Now, if we decide we will only trade a New York, as I trade only New York in pre-New York session. So if we have a time around 1300 to 1800 or 20, so we will only trade on that time, right? If we forward candles, right? What is the time? It's 8, 12, 13, right? 13. This is my time frame on which I trade, right? If we go to the previous 12, 13, right? 1346, it's a pre-New York session, right? So if we arrived to the market which is a pre-New York session, we will look for sale opportunity, right? On the base of scalp. So this is a continuation pattern, right? This is a continuation pattern for this move to the upside, right? So if the price do a breakout, right, do a breakout, so we can put our pending order here and target the upside, right? So we will not take any trade. Just an example, right? To show you a statistic, we will just use a buy stop. We can use two different concept, which I did in the previous video, which I have was I facing some issues. We can, if we get a drop, right, and we get on sometime when the market is in this scenario, it do something like this, then go to the upside, right? But in this scenario, we will just wait for the um, movement to the upside, and our stop loss can be below this area, right? Or we can put our stop loss here after the move. It's totally dependent on your strategy. If we got a breakout, right, so we can expect move like this, right? Or we can put our stop loss here. This is, I'm just taking this trade just to give you guys a statistic idea, right? So we got a drop. If our order get triggered to the upside, it's get triggered, right? And we got a move, right? We got a move to the upside. Now I will close this trade, right? So to just give you guys an idea, Now if we go to the trades tab, right, in the trades tab we got our statistics tab, right? In the statistics tab we take profit trades, how many, number of closed trades, how many, gross profit, realized profit and loss, every statistic, graphs, closed trade history, market and pending orders history, everything is listed here, so you can get an idea and you can get a report after the successful big testing, and you will get a results, right? So this is the way to back test using soft forex ea. You can search on Google Soft Forex FX EA and you will find it, and you can use yourself on MT4. So this is the second way to bake test, right? If you guys have any question or any concern, please let me know on the comments. I would love to answer those, right? For now, if we just take extra 5 to 10 minutes and I give you an idea just to hide the candles, right? Now I am not worried about the candles. We will just focus on one time frame, right? One time frame. We will close daily, right? We will close 15-minute charts, right? We will just focus on 4 hour and 1 hour charts, right? We will remove it, just offline charts, right? We are not taking any trades, but I'm just giving you an idea, right? How to trade a structure, right? If we hide these things, right, we are looking just for clear price action, right? Just structure based trading, right? Just structure. We will just focus on structure, right? Nothing. We don't see any candle. We don't see anything, right? We are just looking for structure, right? Just pure structure. So we have movement to the upside, right? If you look at, we have movement to the upside, right? We got rising channel, right? The price did a breakout, right? If we copy this to the lower time frame, but we don't need it to the lower time frame. We can just get an idea in a 4 hour, right? After the breakout, what we got after the breakout, we got another channel, right? Which this is not a channel, this is triangle, sorry. We got a triangle which is a continuation. After the breakout we got a triangle which is a continuation, right? So we got the continuation, right? Now in the current price section we have nothing, right? If we the increase this, so in the lower time frame there was our small triangle, right, which is also a continuation, right? So if we only focus on the structure, so what we can expect now, if I see any pattern I will just tell you guys, just wait a minute, right? So now this is a very good price section, which means this is a upside move signal, right? Which is flag, right? Which is also a continuation pattern, right? So we can get a move to the upside, and we got a move to the upside, then we got a rejection here, and the price is going to the downside, right? As well, we can consider this as a double top, right? So if we select this to join these two dots, so now we can get an idea that we are establishing another channel, right? So in this concept, if we get a move to the downside, so we can expect similar move to the downside as well, right? Something like this, which we got, right? So the price is now in this channel. Now we got price in this channel. So we got a breakout from the channel, so the price can come to this channel after that, our next area. And this is, we can consider this as a new channel, right, on 1 hour. So this is a working as a support. We got a breakout. After the breakout, our next target is this channel. You can get an idea on that line. It's giving us a bounce, right, because this is a previous support. Right now our previous support has been broken, right? So after that we will look for the continuation. If we got a continuation pattern, triangle or consolidation, we can expect move to the downside. If we got double bottom, so we can expect move to the upside. Now we got double bottom and break to the upside, so now we can expect movement to the upside. So it's totally dependent on the probability, right? So it's totally dependent on the probability, that what is the probability and how the price can move, right? So you have to get together all pieces, and every time frame on a live market you have too much time, because we are trading 1 hour 4 hour charts. So you can think and you can revise your everything. But in simulation you are just forwarding candle very fast like me, so you miss the moves and you get in a trouble, right? So as I told you guys that it was double bottom, the price came back to retest the area, and now it's respecting that, right? So now we got another channel from that bottom, the price is bouncing from on the same area, right? So this is the whole concept, that how to trade structures and how to backtest your strategy. It's totally dependent on your strategy and your trading plan, how to do it. So that's it's from me. uh, I hope this helps. See you in the next video and have a great day. Bye bye.